Premier, is she still coming to the area, or has she gotten the message that she's once again not wanted there?
Well, Xoli, I understand that the Premier won't be coming to the area anymore. The residents have started protesting again. They had just had a meeting of their own nearby in the community hall. But what came out of that meeting was that yesterday they met with the provincial government of the area, the leaders of the community, and decided that the Premier must give them time to engage the community and try to ask them to meet with the community. But the community now says this is arrogance from the Premier, who decided on her own to now try and come and address them while they were still yet to engage the community and try to lobby them to listen to the Premier. So they're saying it's back to square one, really, and that they won't be listening to the Premier and they want Cyril Ramaphosa instead, the president of the country.
Lindo, you were in conversation last week with the ANC leadership in the province, and you tried to essentially put it to them and make it clear that the community does not want the Premier, but they insisted on bringing the Premier back. What do they have to say with the latest developments now that she's not wanted?
Well, the interesting thing that came out of that interview with the ANC chairperson, Babundlovu, was that they say there's no crisis, first and foremost, in the area, and they're saying that there's no ways that the Premier of the province can be rejected by the members of the community in KaNyamazane. But we've seen a different thing now. Residents are doing exactly what they said they won't be doing, and the crisis still continues. I mean, even the schools, they tried opening them today, and they tried the teaching and learning, the teachers were trying to commence with that, but it seems that that won't work anymore, because the community just keeps on saying that they can't ignore their grievances, and they're saying that the one responsible for kids not going to school is the Premier or the province themselves for not giving them what they want, and they can't account for that, for children not going to school. But we understand that the ANC in the province hasn't really, gotten in touch with its people. They haven't really gotten an opportunity to speak with them. And, that interview, again, touching on it, it shows that they do not also understand the situation, because they deemed it as a problem, but not a crisis as such.
Lindo, so what's the way forward now?
Well, residents just vowed again to continue with their protest. They gave out a clear mandate that people must go back to the streets and start burning tires and start blocking roads. That was the mandate, or rather the outcome of the meeting that the community just held with its leaders, which understand that from the Premier's side, they are still trying to get the Premier inside the area to try and calm tensions and speak to residents. But at the moment, it doesn't seem possible. We will be trying to get, of course, those reactions from the governing party as well as the Premier on what's the next step after they have again rejected her.